So a few years back, I started running out of room for comic books in my house. And I decided that once I found out about Marvel Unlimited, that it was probably a good idea for someone like me, because I tend to jump around a lot in what I read, and I like collecting comics, of course, but I like reading them even more. So the cool thing about Marvel Unlimited is for one price, you get access.
So what is Marvel Unlimited?
Okay. For one price, it's kind of
for those of us who still collect comic books like regular people do.
I get a lot of heat for this.
All the time.
Anyway, Marvel Unlimited is basically like a streaming service for comic books.
So you stream your comic books? What the hell are you, 21? We're both 50. Yeah, I don't understand why he streams and doesn't collect like a normal 50-year-old supposed to. The smell, the touch.
I still buy comics, just not from the big two.
Okay.
The big two I read online. And I joined Marvel Unlimited a few years back.
Are we trying to get Marvel to sponsor us? How are they going to sponsor? Oh, maybe they like that we're opposite. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah,
keep going.
I'm Marvel focused online.
All right, good. I like it. I'm everyday. I'm everyday weeklies. Brian is.
There's
online.
no middleman.
You're right. We cover all ground.
One of the cool things about Marvel Unlimited, other than the space-saving factor, is that every year they send you a box.
It's just once a year?
Once a year, right around the time that your subscription re-ups, they send you a box of exclusive
I didn't know this.
Stuff. And over the years, I've gotten some really cool stuff. You usually get a figure, you get a pin, normally illustrated by Scotty Young.
Love Scotty Young. Buy all his covers.
Get a patch.
I buy his real covers that he puts out every month.
Right, and you get an exclusive comic, or at least a comic with a variant that doesn't go anywhere else. And I recently got my Marvel Unlimited box
for this year, for 2023.
What a good idea to discuss it here on the show.
Well, he's actually going to open it for the first time here. We have no idea what's in this box. And if you collect Marvel Unlimited boxes and you want to see what's in this box, this is the video for you.
Yeah. So the box shows up.
Hey, it's a SheHulk box.
Looks like this.
Can't be much better than that. If you watch our other videos, you know that I am a huge SheHulk fan. Brian makes fun of me constantly about the fact that I buy SheHulk comics when I go to comic conventions and comic stores. So right there, I'm going to say, SheHulk, smash that subscribe button for us.
Very nice. So this is the box that showed up on my doorstep. And let's get it going here.
Brian's going to open it. This should take about, anywhere from 1 to 10 minutes.
Yeah. So maybe you want to read something while
I'll play some theme music right now.
Okay, so let's see what we got. All right. So the cover this year, well, the issue this year is Avengers X-Men Eternal Eve of Judgment, #1.
So it has that corner there.
See, Marvel Unlimited symbol.
It's a cool looking cover.
I got my thank you letter from Marvel Unlimited. Always nice. On the back of the comic, list of members.
That's pretty cool.
I can't find my name. I got this little card.
That's it? That's
No, that's just selected members.
Oh, okay. I was going to say
that's not everybody.
I think they'd have more.
Yeah. This is a little bit of artwork. Looks like they included here with another list of members on the back. Got She-Hulk and Matt Murdock with you see Man-Thing in the background there, and Mr. Fantastic. A few other
Hellcat,
people.
Deadpool, Howard the Duck.
Mm-hmm. So that's the comic and the
cool
little thank you thing, and then you pop open the inside. There's usually more stuff in here. Let's see what we got. Oh
boy,
that's cool. All right, there's a couple of things here. First, there's an enamel pin, and that's Scotty Young.
Scotty Young
with old school retro Daredevil.
Original Daredevil. Yellow and red costume.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. You've got the Sam Wilson symbol.
Captain America patch.
That's Sam Wilson's shield, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And this is the best part. They always include an exclusive Marvel Legends figure with everything. In the past, I'm going to show some of these in some later episodes.
We're going to do a full episode on all of the boxes that Brian has gotten, all the different figures. Yeah. We're going to focus on the figures.
In the past, I got a Kitty Pryde figure that was really nice.
Don't reveal too much. Keep them in suspense.
A Venomized Punisher, and some other really cool.
So if you subscrib right now, again, She-Hulk, smash that subscribe button. You'll see our upcoming videos.
You can see this year is a carded figure. Usually they're not carded. Usually
really? They're usually loose?
Usually they're in a bag, a plastic bag, sealed bag with the accessories in. This is carded, and they've included a retro Daredevil Marvel Legends action figure.
Look at that. The tough part of this one is going to be how's Brian getting out of my house with this in his possession still.
I've looked up some of the figures on secondary market sites, and they're going for pretty good money.
Awesome. Yeah. What's the subscription cost for a year for this?
I believe it's about $75.
Okay.
And you get access to 30,000 comics dating all the way back to the 1940s. So, you want to check out Timely Comics, Marvel #1, it's there.
So basically, if you subscribe to this and you get this, you're going to get this box. You could probably sell this figure for the price it costs you for the year.
Oh, I think
so. If you don't want the figure, you could send it to me for free if you don't want it.
That's the first time I've noticed the symbol anywhere near the figure. That I'm hoping this is something they're going to do in the future.
This is cool. So we'll be looking at more of these boxes in the future. This is really cool. I had no idea until today that these actually existed. That Brian's been getting these year after year. He's been hiding from me because he probably thinks I'm going to probably steal them from him. Like this Scotty Young pin is not leaving here today. This is cool. Yeah, all the stuff you get in the box.
This is all the stuff you get with Marvel Unlimited, and once a year they send you this cool stuff. Now again, I don't want to say stop collecting physical comics. For me, this was the right choice. But if you do decide you want to go digital,
for me it's not the right choice. But this box really entices me. Right, I'll be honest with you. The fact that you can get an exclusive comic, and I bought a lot of this series specifically.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to have to look to see if I can buy this. I have never seen one of these comics at a convention or at a store.
Right.
I'm assuming that these sell for a lot of money.
They might.
And maybe we'll do an episode on the figures, maybe we'll do an episode on the comics, and we'll discuss what's come out in the past. So if you're a fan of this, definitely subscribe to us. We're going to be talking about these well into the next month or so.
Like I said, I'm not an employee of Marvel or anything.
Neither one of us are.
I'm just saying, if you have a choice of digital subscriptions, I would suggest, rather than something like Comixology, go with this, because these are definitely
worth
cool
it.
incentives.
If you're a collector, which I'm assuming most of you are because you're watching us, this seems like the way to go.
Right, if you're going to go digital. And by the way, DC, their digital thing.
They send you a box too, though?
No, they don't.
Do that. But DC, get on the bandwagon.
But they DC's got a lot of catching up to
do. Do some. If DC did this tomorrow, I would sign up for DC. I would never read a comic book online, but I would just do it for the box. Absolutely, no question at all.
So that's that. That's this year's box, and like I said, in a future episode, I definitely want to go over the figures that I've gotten, and maybe even some of the values I've seen online for them.
All right, as always. Love what you collect.
Collect what you love.
Hopefully it's this. See you next time.